Imagine moving to Europe without having a job lined up first. Sounds impossible, right? Usually, you need a company to sponsor you before you can even start planning on traveling. Lately, everyone has been talking about Germany's opportunity card, which is called a Chancenkarte in German. It allows you to move to Germany to look for a job. But what if German grammar scares you? And also, what if Germany is not your dream destination? Well, I have some amazing news because Germany isn't the only country doing this. In this video, we're going to be looking at the top 4 European alternatives to the opportunity card. These countries I'm going to be talking about will let you move there first, move into an apartment, and look for a job while you're on ground in the country. And the best part, they love English speakers. By the end of this video, you'll know the country that fits your background, how many months they will give you, and what the catch is. So if you'd like to know more about these countries, please keep watching this video. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tomi, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you back on my video. So now let's dive right into today's video. The first country on the list is Austria. They run a point-based system. Austria is Germany's next door neighbor essentially. Austria has a program called the Red, White, Red Card for the very highly qualified workers. This is a direct competitor to Germany because it uses a point-based system. Think of it like a game where you score points for your real-life achievements. Since it's a point-based system, you get points for your university degree, for your work experience, for your age. In this case, the younger applicants usually get more points, as well as your language skills. Now, here's the bonus for you. English counts. If you speak fluent English, you score points. And if your university degree was taught entirely in English, you score even more points. You need to hit 70 out of 100 points to qualify. If you've hit that score and you've gone through the process, Austria hands you a 6-month job seeker visa. You can then move into the beautiful cities in Austria like Salzburg, like Vienna, and start applying for jobs as well as going through some interview process. And once you find a job that matches your qualifications and pays a standard local salary, your visa automatically converts into a permanent work residence permit. It's a structured, transparent, and perfect fit if you already have a solid career under your belt. The second country is the Netherlands. Netherlands, as we all know, is the land of tulips, bicycles, and incredible work-life balance. The Dutch have a hidden gem of a visa called the Orientation Year Residence Permit. But full disclosure though, this one has a specific target audience. It is designed for recent graduates and researchers. To qualify, you must have graduated in the last 3 years with a master's or a PhD program. And here's the kicker. It doesn't have to be a Dutch university. If you graduated from one of the top 200 universities in the world, based on the major global rankings, then you are eligible. If you qualify, the Netherlands gives you a 1 full year to live and work there. During this year, you have total freedom. You can work at a coffee shop to pay rent while interviewing for your next dream tech job. No employer sponsorship is required during these 12 months. And don't worry about the language barrier. The Netherlands has the highest English proficiency in the world for a country where English isn't the native language. Almost every major corporation there operates entirely in English. The third country on the list is Sweden. If you prefer a cool and progressive climate with incredible social benefits, then you need to look north to Sweden. Sweden offers a visa simply called the residence permit to look for work or start a business. Like the Netherlands, this is aimed at highly educated individuals. If you have an advanced degree, let's say a master's degree, a PhD, or a professional degree like medicine or law, then you can apply. Sweden will grant you between 3 to 9 months to stay in the country to look for a job or map out a business plan. What makes Sweden amazing for English speakers is that Sweden has several multinational Swedish companies like Spotify, IKEA, and Volvo who actively recruit international talent and use English as their official office language. Here's the catch. You must prove that you have enough money to support yourself during those months because you aren't allowed to work casual jobs while searching for your professional role. You need to show that you can cover your rent and groceries upfront. The fourth country, which is the last one on the list today, is Portugal. Portugal is located in the sunny side of Southern Europe. If you want a lower cost of living, amazing weather, and a buzzing startup culture, then Portugal is your answer. Portugal introduced the dedicated job seeker visa, and it is one of the most flexible options in Europe. This particular visa allows you to enter Portugal for 120 days to look for work. And if you need more time, you can easily extend it for another 60 days. This is a total of 6 months. Unlike Austria, there is no complicated point system. And unlike Sweden, you don't necessarily need a master's degree. You just need to show your high school or university qualifications, clean criminal records, and proof of funds to support yourself, which is relatively lower in countries like Sweden or Austria because Portugal is way more affordable. While the local companies prefer Portuguese speakers, Lisbon and Porto are massive international tech hubs, and dozens of global companies have set up their offices specifically to hire English-speaking professionals. So in conclusion, just to summarize these 4 countries, Austria is best for experienced professionals. The Netherlands is best for recent graduates from top global schools. Sweden is best for advanced degree holders who love tech and innovation. And Portugal is best for an affordable and flexible lifestyle. Moving abroad doesn't mean that you have to wait for a company to notice your resume online. These countries are opening their doors, letting you show up in person, network at local meetups, and hand over your CV physically. The opportunity card in Germany is great, but as you already saw, there are several countries within Europe still waiting for you to grab the opportunity. I really hope this video has been able to help you widen your search in terms of your job search and also your relocation experience. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. But before I go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye!